Bear grease is a traditional Native American medicine and it is known to have many uses, such as skincare, eczema, pain, cooking, and for your hair. Also as a waterproofing agent for leather and was used to oil knives to prevent rusting. To make bear grease, start by cutting the bear fat into small 1-inch chunks, ensuring there is no meat left on it. Put the bear fat pieces into a pot or pan on low temperature. You do not want to cook the fat, only melt it. A low and slow process will ensure this. Stirring and flipping the pieces around occasionally and frequently emptying the melted down fat allows the fat chunks to continue to render without cooking it in the oil. Bear grease smooths and moisturizes skin, helps heal cuts, minor burns, and bug bites, fights inflammation, regenerates skin cells, reduces stiffness and swelling. It's great for arthritis, growing pains, headaches, back pain, carpal tunnel, cramps, muscle stiffness, tendinitis, sore joints, and encourages hair growth. Next, you will need to strain the grease through a strainer or cheesecloth to remove any leftover pieces of fat and any impurities. After straining this is when you add your CBD or extracts like peppermint or lavender. I used 1 teaspoon of 24 milligrams per milliliter of pure CBD oil for 3 cups of bear grease. Once you have poured into jars, let it sit overnight and then store it in a refrigerator. It will last a year or longer. After you've made your bear grease, you can then use it to make bear fat lipchap. I've also added raw honey and blueberry extract. It doesn't get more on brand with bears than that. Making lipchap is simple. Place a glass jar in a pot of water so the water comes up about halfway up the glass jar. Place the pot on medium to low heat, not allowing the water to boil. Add 1 teaspoon of beeswax pieces and 4 teaspoons of bear grease. I tripled this recipe. Stirring occasionally as the mixture heats up and the beeswax is melted. This should take about 5 to 8 minutes. After combined, remove from the pan and allow to cool and solidify. After solidified, take a fork and scrape the product to begin loosening it up. This is when you add 1 teaspoon of raw honey and the blueberry extract. Use a fork to whip in the honey until everything is combined and then jar it up. You want to make sure you add the honey in this way, otherwise it will separate from the oils once the product solidifies. And within a few hours, you'll have some bear grease for all of your healing needs.